Hey everyone, welcome back to Switch Top. Today we're diving into the top 20 most exciting upcoming games for the Nintendo Switch 2. These titles are packed with cool stories and gameplay you won't want to miss, so buckle up and let's get into it. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is an upcoming Musou-style action game launching winter 2025 exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2. Developed by Koei Tecmo and Nintendo, this prequel dives deep into the legendary imprisoning war, a crucial chapter in Zelda lore set long before Tears of the Kingdom. The game features epic real-time battles with hundreds of enemies on screen, made possible by the Switch 2's upgraded hardware. Players will command iconic figures like Zelda, King Rauru, Sonia, and other ancient sages as they face off against Ganondorf's Dark Legions. With larger battlefields, smoother frame rates, and a rich narrative connecting directly to the mainline Zelda timeline, Age of Imprisonment promises to be the most cinematic and lore-heavy Warriors game yet. Expect explosive combos, boss battles, and a fresh look at the origins of Hyrule's eternal struggle between light and shadow. Witchbrook is a charming pixel art life sim and magic school RPG arriving on the Nintendo Switch 2 in winter 2025. Developed by Chucklefish, the game puts you in the robes of a student at Witchbrook College, a mystical seaside school in the cozy town of Mossport. You'll attend spell classes, brew potions, explore magical forests, build friendships, or spark romance, and customize your own cottage deep in the woods. The Switch 2 version takes full advantage of the upgraded hardware, offering enhanced visuals and smooth performance, plus online co-op for up to 4 players, so you and your friends can fly broomsticks to class together or team up in seasonal festivals. With a blend of Stardew Valley-style daily life and enchanting wizardry, Witchbrook is shaping up to be a spellbinding escape for fans of cozy games and magical adventures alike. Hades 2 is set to launch on the Nintendo Switch 2 in late 2025, bringing Supergiant Games' award-winning roguelike formula back with an Underworld-sized upgrade. This time, you'll play as Melinoe, the immortal princess of the Underworld, battling through a dark myth-filled world to stop Kronos, the Titan of Time. The game builds on everything fans loved about the original: tight combat, branching narrative, and gorgeous hand-drawn art, while adding new magic-based mechanics, expanded storylines, and fresh gods to encounter. On Switch 2, Hades 2 takes full advantage of the console's improved power, delivering smooth 60 FPS gameplay and crisp 1080p visuals, making it a visually stunning and responsive experience whether docked or on the go. With its fast-paced combat and replayable structure, this mythological sequel is shaping up to be one of Switch 2's most anticipated indie hits.
Teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
This is an opportunity for you to make a better
007 First Light launches on Nintendo Switch 2 on September 12, 2025, delivering a thrilling prequel experience to the James Bond saga. Players step into the shoes of Gala Brand, a skilled MI6 operative, as she uncovers a deadly conspiracy linked to high-tech weapons and global threats. This action-packed stealth shooter combines classic Bond espionage with modern gameplay, featuring intense gunfights, stealth takedowns, and gadget-based puzzles. The Switch 2 version takes full advantage of the console's enhanced graphics and processing power, offering smooth 60 FPS gameplay, detailed environments, and responsive controls. With a gripping story, memorable characters, and cinematic set pieces, 007 First Light offers fans an immersive spy thriller experience that both newcomers and longtime Bond enthusiasts will enjoy. Whether sneaking through enemy bases or engaging in explosive firefights, it's a high-stakes mission worthy of 007's legacy.
Headhunting.
Shadow Labyrinth is a bold reimagining of the classic Pac-Man universe. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 on July 18, 2025, this Metroidvania-style action platformer transforms the familiar maze game into a dark, atmospheric adventure where you control Swordsman Number 8, exploring a post-war alien world filled with grotesque enemies and labyrinthine corridors. The game introduces fluid combat mechanics, upgradable abilities like grappling and air dashes, and even mecha transformations, blending intense platforming with nods to the classic dot-eating gameplay. Optimized for the Switch 2's powerful hardware, it runs at 4K resolution and 60 FPS in docked mode, offering a visually stunning experience. Fans of classic Pac-Man and modern action games alike will find Shadow Labyrinth a surprisingly deep and thrilling journey into a darker side of a beloved franchise.
Don't just defeat enemies.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 in winter 2025, bringing the beloved reimagining of the classic JRPG to Nintendo's latest hardware. This version features enhanced graphics, smoother performance, and faster load times that take full advantage of the Switch 2's upgraded power. Players will experience the emotional and action-packed story of Cloud Strife and his companions as they battle against the sinister Shinra Corporation in the futuristic city of Midgard. Along with the base game, Intergrade includes the expanded episode featuring Yuffie, offering additional gameplay and story content. The Nintendo Switch 2 release promises to deliver this fan favorite with stunning visuals and responsive gameplay on the go or docked. Fans new and old will appreciate the opportunity to dive into this epic tale with improved fidelity and seamless controls on the new Nintendo console.
No freaking way!
Hollow Knight Silksong is set to launch on the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2025, delivering the much-anticipated sequel to Team Cherry's critically acclaimed Hollow Knight. Players step into the shoes of Hornet, the former princess of Hallownest, as she embarks on a journey through the mysterious kingdom of Farloom. The game promises over 150 new enemies, intense boss battles, and a sprawling interconnected world full of secrets and challenges. Hornet's agile combat style introduces fresh gameplay mechanics like grappling and crafting, enhancing exploration and fight dynamics. Optimized for the Switch 2's improved hardware, Silksong will showcase enhanced graphics and smoother performance, making it a visually stunning experience on Nintendo's latest console. While also available on the original Switch, the Switch 2 edition aims to deliver the definitive way to experience this dark, hand-drawn Metroidvania adventure in 2025. Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus Star-Crossed World is an exciting combo release coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 in spring 2026, bringing together the beloved 3D platformer Kirby and the Forgotten Land with the brand new expansion Star-Crossed World. In Forgotten Land, Kirby explores a mysterious post-apocalyptic setting filled with wild environments, challenging puzzles, and unique new copy abilities, all rendered in vibrant 3D for the first time in the series. The Star-Crossed World expansion adds a fresh story arc where Kirby teams up with a new mysterious character to uncover cosmic secrets and new gameplay mechanics like star-powered fusion abilities. Optimized for the Switch 2's upgraded hardware, this edition offers smoother frame rates, enhanced graphics, and expanded multiplayer modes that let friends join the fun. Fans can expect an immersive and whimsical adventure that honors Kirby's classic charm while pushing the series into bold new territory on Nintendo's latest console.
Super
Super Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 on July 24th, 2025. We're gonna fresh spin to the beloved Party series. This edition boosts the classic Mario Party fun with enhanced visuals, supporting up to 1440p resolution in TV mode and smooth 1080p handheld play, fully utilizing the Switch 2's upgraded hardware. Jamboree TV introduces a new interactive mode where players engage in challenges alongside Mario and friends, adding a lively audience participation element. The game also offers innovative control options using the Switch 2's Joy-Con 2 mouse controls, improved rumble and sound recognition for immersive gameplay. Plus, with camera play, players can appear inside the game via a USB-C camera, making parties more personal and hilarious. Local multiplayer is strengthened by game share compatibility, ensuring the best social gaming experience on Nintendo's newest console.
While you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. But time isn't on your side, so you'd better hurry. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. Up to 4 players can work together to complete minigames.
Kirby Air Riders is soaring onto the Nintendo Switch 2 with a fresh take on the beloved classic, launching on August 15, 2025. This vibrant 3D platformer and racing hybrid puts players in control of Kirby as he pilots a customizable airboard across colorful skies, competing in fast-paced races and epic battles. With revamped graphics and smooth gameplay optimized for the Switch 2's powerful hardware, Air Riders features new tracks, abilities, and multiplayer modes, including online races and co-op challenges. The game retains its charming, lighthearted vibe, packed with Kirby's signature copy abilities, whimsical enemies, and dynamic level design. Whether you're racing friends or exploring skybound arenas solo, Kirby Air Riders on Switch 2 offers a breezy, fun-filled adventure perfect for fans old and new, blending speed, skill, and the classic Kirby charm into one high-flying package. Wild Hearts S is an upcoming fantasy hunting action game launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 25, 2025. Developed by Omega Force and published by Koei Tecmo, it invites players into a beautifully crafted world inspired by feudal Japan, where massive, nature-infused creatures called kimono roam. The game focuses on strategic combat, encouraging players to study their prey's behaviors and use the environment to their advantage. A standout feature is the use of karakuri, ancient mechanical traps and gadgets players can craft and deploy during hunts to outsmart and trap gigantic beasts. This fresh approach combines fast-paced action with tactical planning, offering an immersive hunting experience. With stunning visuals and smooth gameplay optimized for the Switch 2's hardware, Wild Hearts S promises to be a must-play for fans of monster hunting and epic adventures when it releases in summer 2025. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is an enhanced version of the critically acclaimed open-world action RPG set to launch on the Nintendo Switch 2 in fall 2025. This edition brings the sprawling, dark fantasy world of the Lands Between to Nintendo's latest console with improved graphics, optimized performance, and faster load times, leveraging the Switch 2's upgraded hardware. Players take on the role of the Tarnished, exploring vast landscapes, challenging dungeons, and facing fearsome bosses in a highly immersive, non-linear adventure. The Switch 2 version aims to deliver the full Elden Ring experience on the go, with smooth 60 FPS gameplay and crisp visuals. Fans can expect all previously released DLC content included, plus exclusive Switch 2 enhancements that make this the definitive way to experience one of the most celebrated games of the generation on a Nintendo system. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Vise Chronicles is a deeply enhanced remaster of the beloved tactical RPG classic, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 30th, 2025. This definitive version invites players back to the war-torn kingdom of Ivalice, where noble-born warrior Ramza Biuv becomes entangled in a web of political betrayal, ancient secrets, and personal sacrifice. The game offers 2 distinct modes: a stunning, enhanced version with fully voiced dialogue, updated visuals, and a streamlined interface, interface, as well as a faithful classic mode that preserves the original's retro aesthetic with quality-of-life upgrades and the modernized translation from The War of the Lions. Featuring deep, job-based progression, turn-based strategic combat, and rich storytelling, the Vise Chronicles has been tailored for both veterans and newcomers. With support for improved resolution, faster load times, and a free Switch 2 upgrade for owners of the physical Switch version, this remaster cements its place as a must-play tactical masterpiece. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is set to launch in the Nintendo Switch 2 on August 27th, 2025, bringing a charming and expanded remake of the beloved DS classic to life. Set in the breezy alpine village of Zephyrtown, players are tasked with revitalizing its once thriving bazaar by farming crops, raising animals, crafting goods, and running their own personalized market stall. This enhanced edition includes fully voiced cutscenes, upgraded visuals, new characters, and expanded relationship options, including romantic paths. Exclusive to the Switch 2 version are smooth frame rates, high-resolution graphics, and even Joy-Con 2 mouse-style controls for a more intuitive farming and shopping experience. New gameplay additions like gliding across the village and using windmills to craft specialty items give this cozy sim an extra layer of magic. Whether you're growing turnips or turning a profit, Grand Bazaar offers a heartfelt, hands-on farming journey with the perfect balance of relaxation and rewarding gameplay.
To your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow,
Donkey Kong Bananza swings onto the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 17, 2025, marking the Big Ape's triumphant return to 3D platforming. Developed by Nintendo EPD with talent from the Super Mario Odyssey team, Bananza throws Donkey Kong into a wild subterranean adventure after the shady Voidco steals his precious golden banana-shaped diamonds. This time, he's joined by a younger, jazz-loving Pauline, bringing rhythm-based abilities into the action. Players tunnel, smash, and swing through voxel-based destructible environments ranging from lush jungles to molten chocolate caverns, crafted to showcase the Switch 2's upgraded tech. With inventive Bananza transformations granting animal-inspired powers, classic side-scrolling bonus levels, and a dynamic co-op mode, Bananza fuses old-school charm with modern creativity. Whether you're digging for secrets solo or jamming with a friend, Donkey Kong Bananza is a fresh, chaotic, and utterly bananas evolution of the franchise.
And climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash.
Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion launches on Nintendo Switch 2 on September 5th, 2025, delivering a high-octane mecha action experience. Building on the fast-paced combat and deep customization of its predecessor, this sequel plunges players into a futuristic world where giant armored robots called arsenals battle in intense missions. Featuring enhanced graphics, smoother controls, and expanded weaponry tailored for the Switch 2's powerful hardware, Titanic Scion offers both solo campaigns and cooperative multiplayer modes. Players can customize their arsenals with new parts and weapons, adapting their fighting style for strategic combat against massive foes and rival factions. The game's gripping story explores the conflict between human factions and mysterious forces threatening humanity's survival. With its explosive battles, intricate mech designs, and immersive gameplay, Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion promises to be a must-play for mech fans on Nintendo's next-gen console.
Gear 1's dead, and you fear nothing.
I fight for myself and no one else. I'd be happy to take your lives.
Little Nightmares 3 creeps its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 on October 10th, 2025, offering a terrifyingly fresh take on the beloved horror puzzle franchise. Developed by Supermassive Games, this entry introduces two new protagonists, Lo, equipped with a bow, and Alone, wielding a wrench as they navigate the surreal and twisted world of the Spiral. From shadowy carnivals to eerie necropolises, each setting is dripping with unsettling atmosphere. For the first time, players can face the nightmares together in online co-op or go solo with a clever AI companion. The Switch 2 version benefits from enhanced visuals, smoother frame rates, and improved load times, immersing players deeper into the spine-chilling environments. Alongside the main game, the enhanced edition of the original Little Nightmares is also releasing the same day, making it a perfect time for newcomers to jump in. Whether alone or with a friend, Little Nightmares 3 will haunt your handheld in all the right ways. The Duskbloods is an intense, dark gothic PvPvE action RPG developed by From Software and directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki. Set to release exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Players become supernatural bloodsworn, vampire-inspired warriors equipped with unique weapons and powers, battling in chaotic matches that blend player versus player combat with challenging PvE boss fights. Featuring up to 8 players, the game introduces a deep blood history customization system that affects stats, loadouts, and online roles such as rival tracking or alliances, adding a strategic social layer to gameplay. The eerie, Victorian steampunk world is filled with jetpacks, acrobatic moves, firearms, and dinosaur-like creatures, offering fast-paced and brutal combat. Leveraging the Switch 2's adaptive resolution, enhanced haptics, and motion controls, the Duskbloods promises a thrilling and unique multiplayer experience, making it one of the most anticipated exclusives of 2026.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Pokémon Legends Z-A launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 on October 16th, 2025, bringing a fresh twist to the Pokémon series. Set in the bustling Kalos region's Lumiose City, the game reimagines the urban environment with dynamic wild zones, where players can freely explore and encounter Pokémon in real time. Moving away from traditional turn-based battles, Z-A introduces real-time combat, allowing trainers and Pokémon to move fluidly and strategize positioning during fights. Mega evolutions make a strong return, adding depth and excitement to battles. Players can take on bonus quests and unlock rank promotion battles, adding layers to gameplay. Available in both physical and digital formats, owners of the Switch version can upgrade to the enhanced Switch 2 edition, which offers improved graphics and smoother performance. Pokémon Legends Z-A promises an innovative, immersive adventure that reinvents how we explore and battle in the Pokémon world. Neckline. Ask ChatGPT.
A Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumiose City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is an eagerly awaited installment in the Metroid Prime series, set to launch on the Nintendo Switch 2 in late 2025. This new chapter continues the story of Samus Aran, taking players on an epic sci-fi journey through mysterious alien worlds filled with deadly creatures, ancient technology, and hidden secrets. Building on the franchise's signature first-person exploration and intense combat, Beyond introduces upgraded graphics and smoother gameplay tailored to the Switch 2's powerful hardware. Players will experience revamped controls, deeper story elements, and expanded abilities, including new suit upgrades and weapons to master. The game promises a perfect blend of atmospheric exploration, challenging puzzles, and thrilling battles, making it a must-play for both longtime fans and newcomers eager to dive into the Metroid universe's latest adventure.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K.
And there you have it, the top 20 upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 games that have me most excited. From epic adventures to multiplayer fun, which game are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Switch Top for more Nintendo Switch 2 coverage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.